295 goals as an Islander. Brock Nelson now on the other side, and he takes the opening faceoff against Mathew Barzal. Our puck drop presented by Vanda Pharmaceuticals.
He doesn't get many of the headlines anymore in this matchup, but what a player he's turned into.
Here is Taves at the line. A wrister tip save made, rebound, and Shabanov got it away from Makar, who had crept in from the blue line. Schaefer off the bench. Matthew Schaefer trying to get away from Kiviranta. Gatcomb lays it down for McLean. Wraparound try, rolled off his stick right to Pollock. Let it fly. It's behind Blackwood. They dig away. They score. No, they didn't. Now they do. The first one didn't go in. The light went on. And it was McLean who stayed with it and puts it in.
Saying goal after this. How about the fourth line? Go to work. There's McLean. Tries to wrap it. The big bomb from the point comes in, and we might be waiting a minute after this one to see how it sorts out. But McLean's the one that stuck with it all the way through there. As Jared Bednar looks down at his bench and says, I don't know. We might need to take another look at this one. Cal, could you see anything from down there?
I just saw it on the replay there, a little Mark Gatcomb push of the pads and Mackenzie Blackwood while Kyle McLean was trying to fish that thing out. That might be what they're looking at. As far as the fourth line goes, this is exactly what you want out of this group. I think for the first time this year, you have three guys that are very, very equipped to play on that fourth line. They all play the similar style, and I think that goal is exactly what you would expect out of these three guys.
Right. He gets shoved a little bit right there. I mean, I don't want to say we're rolling a dice, but it complicates the equation when you've got not just a potential goaltender interference, you've got a stick wedged within the goaltender. And
after coach challenge review, the call on the ice is confirmed. We have a good goal. Colorado possesses the bench minor penalty for delay of game.
Well, Gabe Landeskog pops off the bench to argue right away. Sends it across for Marty Necas, in stride for McKinnon. NHL point and goal leader made himself a nice shot and a rebound that came through. Sorokin able to stop it on the try from Necas. And he picks up the puck. Got the pass for Kiviranta. D'Angelo back. Kiviranta blocker save. Followed up by Kiviranta. And Sorokin tracking it the whole way. Gerard from distance, and that one.
Oh, yeah.
Gerard to Landeskog. That shot sailed through the legs of Ross Colton. Then Sorokin made the save. And now the Islanders trying to push it 3-on-2. Barzal trying to turn Landeskog. Quick turn. Hangs onto it. Tried to the seam pass for Lee. Scores! Barzal's pass was slowed up and still got through. And Anders Lee scores the goal. Ties Brock Nelson on the all-time list with number 11 on the ice.
Into existence out of D-zone. That's Anders Lee right there that gets that thing started. Similar to the other night, Barzal sees a forward back. He wants Lee. Look at him. I want the seam. I want the seam. I want the seam. Eventually I'll find it. That thing's sort of rolling as well. Anders Lee, he's an underrated part of his game. He shoots rolling pucks really at a rate that not many other guys do. He catches that one clean. Huge goal, 2-0 lead. Love that pass.
And Adam Pelech driving the middle on that play, confusing the call on.
Now just 5 away. Picked up his 6th of the season from Mathew Barzal during that first period. Dropped off for Necas. Marty Necas to the outside. Got around Shabanov. Lost his footing on a poke check from Pollock. Pollock to Schaefer. Islanders come out. Schaefer will take the middle of the ice. Kick it to Horvat. Horvat with space. He shoots. Save made. Rebound. Horvat again. Shot couldn't get through. Schaefer turns to the net. Score! Horvat, the putback. And it's a 3-0 Islanders lead.
With a couple saves, but this is the young gun Schaefer up the ice. Poor job sorting out from Colorado, but watch this thing continue to pinball around. That was that Horvat sequence I was talking about right there, and a smart play from Schaefer, just throwing it at the net. It was sort of harmless. There's the first shot. There's that puck going back to Horvat, and as he turns around, Schaefer does. Horvat, Johnny on the spot.
Just keep that puck alive, right, Hicks? This is what was lacking, I think, in the first 3 or 4 games of this homestand. They were having trouble scoring. I think they wanted to do it.
Kyle McLean hits the red line. He will float this one in and send Simplikov after it. But it's Ross Colton with the puck. A little short pass for Nelson. Anders Lee stopped it from leaving the zone. Barzal hands off for Pelech. Pelech a wrister. He scores! It went off the cuff of the glove of Blackwood and in. A long time coming for Adam Pelech as the Islanders now lead by 4.
Doesn't really matter one thing that remains from this group, what we talked about, Cal, a forechecking group, a group that hunts pucks down. And watch this from Pelech activating off the point. It's an ugly one. It doesn't really matter. He's going to take it right there and act like you've done it before. How about the celebration, Cal, from number 3? Nothing there.
I did put my arms up too here in the box.
I did it too.
Quickly put them down.
11 and a half to go here in the period.
Well, you saw Mathew Barzal on his first touch of the other zone, put it on net, test the goalie out, clearly not feeling it.
Malinsky, that shot, they score! Val Nichushkin gets a piece of that, and after the Islanders had taken control, Nichushkin 40 seconds later swings it back to Colorado. Holmstrom with the support, takes it away. Cal Ritchie, what a move there between his skates. Now hands off for Holmstrom! Saved by Blackwood, and the rebound cleared out quickly by Burns.
What a play by Ritchie, my goodness.
That was something, Hicks. I mean, with Josh Manson, here we go.
Natchez slipped around Mayfield, put it into a good spot, and it banked in. Marty Natchez, what a play. Colorado responds quickly and get those 2 goals right back.
As they eventually go on, there's Marty Natchez, the patience on Sorokin, waiting, and then that's unfortunate as it goes off young Mitchell and in the net. And of course, it's going to be their top guys that find their way back into the game. First to Nichushkin, and now a lucky bounce here for Natchez. Islanders continuing with this type of identity. I mean, haven't seen them play below the goal line this much, but look out now.
Taves and Lehkonen. Arturi Lehkonen kicked out by Sorokin.
He's going to want that one back.
4th power play of the game for the Islanders. 0 for 3 with 8 shots so far. This power play will take them to the intermission unless they can score first. Barzal moves around Drury. Barzal dangles, scores! 5 on 4 doesn't matter. It's the Mathew Barzal show for the power play goal.
Just taking everything that's possibly given to him. Nice entry by the Islanders, but watch Mathew Barzal at the top as he wiggles up and try to cut the ice in half is Ross Colton. And oh my goodness, I mean, it's just a beautiful job that
overall. So they don't lose very often, and they never lose in regulation, but they've only been trailing the start of 3rd period 6 times this year, and they've come back to earn a point in 5 of those 6. And steps back along the wall. McKinnon shoots, that one blocked. Snapped the stick in half of Horvat. Meanwhile, the puck comes around for Natchez. Here's McCarr stepping in. His shot deflected and knuckled wide. That took the stick out of the hands of Ryan Pulock. Now here's McCarr again. Slides it. They score. Arturi Lehkonen off the one-time feed from McCarr. And Colorado gets one early here in the 3rd period.
you're going to give him 5-6 feet. He's going to take much more than that. Watch him shrink the ice. I mean, this chance right here, obviously, that's off a broken stick. Someone go to the bench. Survived it, right? Watch this thing as McCarr rolls top left of your screen. That's not a good look for you. And you get stuck. Yes, a broken stick. Yet someone else needing to go get one themselves. He sells the shot. And a beautiful finish there by Lehkonen.
Yeah, and just two unfortunate events, but I think the Islanders could have done a better job of sorting that out after Bo Horvat.
And they put a little more risk in their game, how tough it will be to hang on to it as Duclair calling for it, caught it! Here's Duclair, denied by Blackwood.
And you're eventually going to find this guy in Anthony Duclair. Watch that play develop, and as the sticks come in the frame behind Adam Pelech, it's enough for him to just lay a beauty right there, and ended up flat for Anthony Duclair, and that gets pushed off at the end, but that's something else. I mean, not the prettiest pass, but you just get it there, and the degree of difficulty extremely high.
That's right, Hicks. Just get it there. And Anthony Duclair, you can see trying to go quick 5-hole. And
Mayfield out in 5. Islanders have gotten through the first part of this. They've killed off the penalty against Mayfield. Cizikas the steal and the finish. Side of center into the empty net. 6-3 with 1:15 to go.
Bite yet. How about this from Cizikas? Reading the play, patience, waiting in the weeds, and near center of the net on that one. Wasn't going to miss. Just a great job by him baiting that pass, Cal.
Yeah, I can see I had a perfect view of that.
Seemed to elevate their play when the big teams come in, and just the fact that the Colorado Avalanche entered this game with one regulation loss. And things are getting heated. Here we go.